So this guy here is Rusty. He came to this mining town when he found out that his uncle is dead or broken or whatever happens to these steampunky robot guys. This is Lola. She runs the saloon. This is, I don't remember her name, Dorothy. She pays for the stuff you dig out of the ground. And this is Cranky. He gives you some upgrades. So that's the story more or less of Steamworld Dig. We're kind of exploring this mine and seeing what there is down here. And there are some upgrades, there are some hidden secrets, and etc., etc. And we're going to kind of mine and find some riches, hopefully. This game, if you don't know, it came out in the originally for the 3DS. So this is one of the first caves that you find. And each of these caves will give you sort of power-ups and challenges to deal with to get those power-ups. And I did a bad thing. So the main thrust of the game is you're mining. It's kind of like a Super Mother Lode with a little dig dug, a little bit of platforming, a little mix of things. So let's get up here. So you have to deal with stuff like this, wall jumping and whatnot. I'm not a huge fan of the wall jumping mechanic, and I end up killing myself like that. So back to the normal mines, you see we have this map on the right side of everything that I've dug out, and it shows you the depths, and we've kind of cleared out this whole top area here. So we keep going down further, and there is another cavern thing. And the story is that the caves are where your uncle, was it Joe or Tom, something like that, very generic, was where he stored his kind of secret stuff, that his little inventions, like the speed boots that let me run fast like that, and all that kind of stuff. So I can pick up these things, and as you'd imagine, I bring up the minerals that I find, or gems, or ores, or whatever, and sell those to Dorothy for upgrades from Cranky. So right now I have a slightly better pickaxe and the speed boots, and that's about it. And the other thing that is important to upgrade is on the top right, you'll see that little flame icon, and that is my lantern. So that actually runs out. It runs out of fuel, and you'll find like monsters and little pickups like that one. So that gave me a little bit of health, a little bit of lantern fuel. And let's see if we can get up here. I guess water is not bad for this robot. Oh god. So yeah, the only thing that I don't like about this game is the way that you wall jump. You just like don't stick to the wall very much, which obviously is unrealistic, but so is most wall jumping. Here we go. Alright, I can't jump up that high, so maybe I need something else. So God forbid I say it again, but it's kind of got a little bit of a Metroidvania feel, where you have to find yourself some upgrades in order to unlock different parts, different areas. So we can keep on mining here and finding something else, but we're running out of light. And this is the other thing. So you'll run out of room, and you can go into your inventory and drop some stuff. So this is cheap, we don't need that. And pick up that. Oh, which was even cheaper, perfect. So I guess you should memorize the different ores. But anyway, that's the general idea of this game. So let me mine some stuff out, and we'll see what we can get. Alright, I made it out alive. So we'll go sell our stuff here, and then of course there's a level up mechanic too. So when you sell a certain amount, you level up. Let's see what we can do here. Bronze pickaxe, I can just barely afford, and that'll make you dig faster and then also let you go through harder stuff. We can, oh yeah, we have lamps also, which we can place in these ladders, but I haven't found a use for them, and even though they're relatively cheap, I'm just kind of hanging on to them for the moment. So I guess we'll get this bronze pickaxe. We'll go back down and look for some more stuff to mine out. So you can see I'm digging much faster through the same ground here. And these are the enemies. So they are these weird caterpillar things. They kind of remind me of these larva things from Earthworm Jim 2. But anyway, that's really neither here nor there. So you'll see they're just kind of there fossilized or whatever. And then as you dig around them, they'll kind of start to wake up. And if you don't want to deal with that, you can kind of just go kill them first. And I can't get to this thing now. At least maybe until I get some upgrades, but there's no way for me to dig up there. But back to mining. Alright, so I'm down here and I don't know what this is, but let's find out. Oh, a teleporter! That is perfect! So now I don't have to wall jump my way all the way up there, which is great. So I can sell this stuff that I've picked up. Did much better this time. So that wasn't great. So those boulders or whatever fall through the ground. They cause damage to the stuff underneath them, and it just destroyed my my ore. Okay, so I've kind of mined myself into a hole here. I can't get back up to my teleporter. That was a mistake, I suppose. But these are the problems when you're a robot miner in the future. I assume the future. Alright, so we found something more expensive here. Silver, $9. Now if only we could find a way to get out of this place. There we go. My 3 trusty ladders were just enough to get me out of here. Now we can teleport out and get ourselves a big pouch. That way we don't run out of space when we're stranded down there. And now I've unlocked a new upgrade. Perfect. So that's gives you some idea of Steamworld Dig. It's a really fun game. It's really fun to just kind of sit around and mine, just like, you know, many other mining games. Except this one has robots. Just stay there. Just don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Press the boost button. Believe me, don't press boost.
Oh god, what? I just jumped out of the plane! That's not what I wanted to do.